I don't think I was quite like that. I don't really think I was quite that way.
I
think that,
Joe, don't be shy. Uncle Joe, don't be shy.
I really think it's just the air, the wind, what we got today.
Yeah,
We're just born into it today with that. She's swagged.
Yeah. So, and she said, Tashina, your daughter asked you where you were going. You said,
I said, well, Mommy's got to do Stephanie Miller. She said, you're going to Stephanie Miller's house? I'm like, yeah. She says, well, am I coming? I'm like, no. Because I don't want to be the first one that brings their kid,
please.
to Stephanie Miller's show. Now, I will bring her next time.
Okay.
They will not be sorry.
Actually, Mary Lou Henner brought her kids.
Did she?
Yes, she did. So you wouldn't be the first one.
See, and I was gonna bring my palm cheese, but
we can hide my ass. We can clean it up. We can make the morning show much more kid friendly. Happy hour, forget it. No kids.
My daughter is well rounded.
Yeah.
So pardon the pun, but
right.
She could take it.
This is kid friendly, isn't it?
Yeah.
The kids love the fart jokes.
Oh, love fart jokes.
Yeah.
You can't beat them. Love it. But I let her stay home since I gave her these blue ones. These are hers that I gave you guys. So she's looking at me like, so I'm staying out of school this morning, right? So I was like, I let her play a little hooky early this morning. But her behind is going to school at 9:30.
Yeah.
As soon as I get home, she's going.
What's her name?
Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah, you heard Mommy. Skedaddle to school. Let's go.
She's probably watching.
You're never going to see those blue headphones again.
That's right. They're going to hold them hostage.
Yeah. Wow, it is. This is hilarious how we are. So Uncle Joe's here with us, and then later, Tashina's coming back for happy hour and bringing her sister.
That's right.
Awesome. This is a family affair.
Yeah, that's a treat. Such a treat.
Yeah.
Pisces also. You understand? We have to keep it together.
Pisces are very oversensitive, aren't they, Uncle Joe?
What's this? What matter? I don't think so.
Really?
No.
Did you freak out about your hat smelling like pennies?
Not really. I'm used to that kid. I told you, anything from that kid is understandable. Really. Weird stuff, yeah.
They fight like
get woke up in the morning. Hi, good morning, I love you. Then you get a shot in the head, and then she just takes off. It's just okay.
Wow. This is you know what? This is some sort of reality show meets sitcom. This whole thing. Yeah. Something.
And he would start talking about the dogs, about Molly. So that's it. Let's put it to you this way: it's torture.
Wow.
You are not tortured.
Let me just say it that way: it's torture.
Oh, wow.
Got a little Gitmo going on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tashina Arnold's house. All right. Hey, look who's here! Ding dong! It's Kevin from DC.
What?
Hi, neighbor Kevin.
Good morning, lovely Stephanie.
Hello.
This really does seem like a tryout, a pilot for a sitcom or a reality show.
Right.
But before I go on, Tashina Arnold, let me say it is so great to listen to you. I've been a fan since, to show you how much of the old school fan I am. I've been a fan since you won All My Children.
Wow.
You and Carol Burnett both.
Kevin, thank you so much. I've been blessed to be doing this for a long time, dude. Hanging in there, holding on by threads.
I was annoyed. I remember being annoyed that you went off. This Rasmus Fred. See, we got a good-looking sister on, and they take her off already. But if I had known what you were going to go on to, of course, I would have had no problem.
Oh, wait a minute. And did you say good-looking? Dude, my teeth were so crooked back then. Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. More importantly, are you flirting with another woman right in front of me,
Yeah,
Kevin?
I think he is, kind of. Maybe I'm the sexy one on the show. I've never been the sexy one on the show.
Actually,
Men.
Oh, I can't even say the obvious truth that another woman is attractive. Okay, I didn't know the rules. My bad.
I know what you're thinking. I'm the cream in your Oreo. I understand.
Stephanie gets jealous.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely. Just a quick call because actually I was going to give you a break from me, and then I got a wonderful surprise this morning when I turned on my recording of Politics Nation, and to my great pleasure saw you on the show. And of course, as usual, you were beautiful, you were funny, and if it wasn't for the fact that it would take you away from me, probably, I wish you would get the Daily Show gig.
Oh,
we just got to keep saying it. You put it out there in the universe.
Yes. You know what Tashina Arnold said yesterday? She said, "Buy Stephanie Miller's Happy Hour, Volume 1."
Yeah.
And guess what people did? They did it.
They
Kevin.
put it.
Do it.
That's right. I wanted to compliment you. I forgot. There's so much going on in the Stephanie Millerverse that.
Yes. I'm a little confused by it myself.
Do you know how beautiful your eyes pop out though? Not like when on MSNBC to see you in HD, because I'm used to seeing you, You're not, your show's not HD.
Oh no, I think that's a mercy. For a woman my age.
I think she wrote that into her contract.
Oh no.
I also, and I directly imported the. I need to have the same lens that Sybil Shepherd did on Moonlighting.
Yeah,
you know what?
I have the Elizabeth Taylor. I have the Elizabeth Taylor perfume commercial.
Yeah,
Vaseline.
Filter. Yeah,
Vaseline. Right, Sean? Right, there's not only Vaseline on these cameras, there's also...
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
You looked great, Steph. Like, I tweeted you. I was like, yo, looky here.
You're so
look
cute. And then I make Chris and Travis put little scarves over the lights like in Streetcar Named Desire.
Yeah, little paper lanterns over the bare light bulbs.
No, you looked good in HD, girl. Get used to it. So if you get the
person, you're very attractive.
Uncle Joe got started.
Uncle Joe.
There's a little swirl going up in here. And he never likes white women. Woo! What is happening?
You're not supposed to talk.
Uncle Joe wants to know where the white women at.
You know what I'm saying? Make people think that I'm prejudiced.
You're not prejudiced.
Where are the white women at?
Yeah, right?
I am right here, Uncle Sugar.
Uncle Sugar! That is his new name! That is his official new name, Uncle Sugar.
I got some sweetness for you.
Hilarious. I can't wait.
See, and what are the chances that on a liberal show where I am frequently called a race traitor, that we have segregated jingles?
That's right. I love the segregated jingles.
Macaroni did Frangela and Sheila's jingle, Rocky Mountain Mike did all the white people.
That's okay. Rocky could do the white people. And that means you have two genres. You have, the pop and
we are completely disorganized, so we have nothing to do with any of it. What's in my inbox? Okay, thank you.
You just download anything.
That's right.
Okay. It's free.
Don't even listen to it first. Just slap it on the air.
Slap it on the air.
Yeah. We don't care. Paul in Michigan, you're on the Stephanie Miller Show with Tashina Arnold. Hello, Paul.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
Hi.
Stephanie, you were fantastic on MSNBC yesterday.
Oh,
Message to MSNBC, please hire Stephanie, another real progressive, to go along with Ed Schultz and Al Sharpton.
Thank you.
Thank you. By the way, that'll never happen. Thank you.
Say that.
Okay, sorry. It will happen. It will happen. But it'll be hard because I will be doing my job as host of The Daily Show and also taking over for Rosie O'Donnell, The View, and Brian Williams at NBC Nightly News. I'm going to be very, very busy.
Very busy.
Yes.
You can do it.
I'll make time for you, though, because you are my first love.
You better.
Well, Uncle Joe, and then you.
Well, I'll serve you coffee.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you coffee.
Thank you.
No, I'll serve you wine. Excuse me.
There we
Sorry,
go.
my bad.
I will be like Diane Sawyer as host of the NBC Nightly News. I'll be like,
oh no!
Hi. Are we back?
Is she a boozer?
Well, there's that great tape of her just guzzling from a giant, cartoonishly large size of wine.
She wasn't on the air, but they were rolling.
I love it.
Right, she was getting hair and makeup and preparing, and she was like,
awesome. Woman after my own heart. That's how you do it, boo-boo.
And I thought I could not love her more. Ken in California, you're on the Stephanie Miller Show. Hi, Ken.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yes, go ahead.
I was watching Al Sharpton yesterday, and I saw this woman on there I did not recognize with these big hoop earrings and this necklace on. Yes. And if they had not have put your name under there and said your name, I would have never known it was you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
I would have never known it was you, Stephanie.
I'm like Superwoman. I went in, I go in a phone booth and I take off my hat.
I've never seen you without a hat.
That's what it was.
Threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Stephanie, looking the way you did yesterday almost is enough to turn this 57-year-old gay man straight.
Wow.
So now you got black men and gay men?
Well,
you are batting
there is something
average right now.
And that's coming from a guy that's been gay his whole life.
Wow,
that's a big compliment.
Wow, and then there might be yet another complication after you turn straight. But you know what? We can true love. We can get over all the obstacles. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, Ken.
And also, I told Travis at one time that I would do him in a heartbeat, and he told me that if that ever was to even come close to happening, his boyfriend would scratch my eyes out.
Yeah. He is vindictive. Be careful for that one. Okay.
All right. It's fun to talk to him.
Of course it is. It's like he's having phone sex out there. It's not like Travis isn't getting some extra benefits out there.
Oh my God!
Casting call for Tashina Arnold. John in Philadelphia has an idea. Hi, John.
First of all, Stephanie, can I say I try to listen to you as much as possible at work as I can. I love you guys.
Thank you.
And can I just say, Miss Arnold, I've been following your career, too, since all my children, Martin,
Oh, wow.
Everybody hates Chris.
Damn.
And if they ever do a biopic of the president, you should be playing the first lady.
Oh, you know what? You're the second person that said that.
Flotus, really Flotus in the house.
Oh, my gosh.
Right?
You know, I would die.
Great Michelle Obama.
Oh, I would love. Listen, I love that woman to death. I love her so much. She's amazing.
Well, you should
Thank you.
Be, lobbying for that if that ever comes out.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Good.
You know, because now that you put it out there, now I got to really go after it.
Yep.
I know. I know. I always I wonder if it's just me, but you know, when Rush Limbaugh, noted fitness expert, makes fun of her for being fat, I'm like, she is gorgeous.
I can't stomach Rush.
Yeah.
Yes. No, don't even get Uncle Joe started on Rush Limbaugh. Oh, Lord.
We've activated Uncle Joe again.
Yeah, he woke up.
And just to see her strut somewhere, let's say, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like when people talk about women.
Yeah.
That's
well,
good.
Yeah, Michelle Obama, by the way, I love her talking about, fitness because it makes Rush crazy. I swear to God, she was just with him when she said to hydrate more, drink water. Which is like, and he's like, well, I will drink when I'm thirsty. You can't tell me when to drink. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's going to come out in favor of air, and he'll stop breathing because he'll just be like, don't tell me to breathe.
He lost his mind over Jon Stewart. I could not believe how he just went off about Jon Stewart being, a cancer.
He looks like he drinks acid anyway. So
oh my God!
By the way, Uncle Joe's my favorite new character on our show.
What did you expect for him to say?
Oh my God, this is just like Thanksgiving. This is just
like what?
Well, you're sitting at the big people table. We're not at the kids'
That's
table.
right.
Right. Okay, speaking of, so anyway, she talks about eating healthy. Speaking of Thanksgiving, Michelle Obama, she said she dropped boxed macaroni and cheese from her family's diet after her daughter couldn't turn a block of cheese into cheese powder. This is a bit of a story. The family's former chef had taken a stand against it because it's processed cheese powder.
Right.
Cheese King. It's not real cheese.
It's not real cheese.
No, it's not.
He said there's nothing wrong with mac and cheese, but it's got to be real food. So
Make a bechamel and melt some cheese in it.
She gave her daughter, Malia, who was 8 at the time, a block of cheese and challenged her to turn the fresh cheese into powder. She sat there for 30 minutes trying to pulverize a block of cheese into dust. She was really focused on it, but it didn't work, so she had to give up. From then on, we stopped eating macaroni and cheese out of the box because cheese dust is not food. Exactly. That was the moral of the story.
That's a great thing. I love it. You know, I taught myself how to cook better, especially since my sister has lupus.
Right.
I taught myself how to cook all natural foods. So we eat nothing artificial.
I thought it was
that's what we're going through.
You know what? Don't talk about my cooking. There's nothing wrong with my cooking.
I wasn't really talking about your cooking.
Okay, I don't know how to cook with salt because I don't like salt.
That can make sense. It's salt. You don't like salt?
Wow.
No, but because I don't know how to cook with salt.
You fool me.
Okay, I bet you
It's
Travis is fielding calls from sitcom executives, reality show executives right now. She's going to accidentally give us a career. She's accidentally made our album #1 yesterday, and now there's people listening to Hollywood executives going, I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, first of all, we're locking Uncle Joe down first, and then
she just come up with subjects that I'd have to sit there and wonder, like, what? Everything's health food.
Well, you have to eat healthier. You're older now. You have to eat healthy. You cannot.
Bill Maher made a great point
stuff.
last week. He said, any doctor I've ever been to in my life, they've never asked me, what do you eat?
Isn't that crazy?
Right.
You think a doctor would ask you that.
Right.
What you put in your mouth, it determines who you are and how you look and how you feel.
They're not interested.
And he still smokes cancer sticks, so we're trying to get him off the cancer sticks.
I picked it up at the World Trade Center. I was in the World Trade Center cleanup, for which I'm suffering for to this day. So that's where I picked up my smoking habit.
His nerves are low.
That was one of the things. And then
He did clean up after 9/11.
Wow.
That's crazy. Tragic.
You know what? I think there's a very good chance that we've been replaced by the Uncle Joe show already.
I think so. Oh my God!
All right,
it couldn't happen unless we're here with you, Stephanie. I mean, it's really a thrill. I mean, I've seen you a few times, and I'm saying to myself, how cute this lady looks with this hat on, because and here I am. So
how ironic is it that right before we get marriage equality, I'm going to marry Uncle Joe? 49 minutes after the hour.
Hey.
He loves you.
Don't start talking about her food and stuff.
All right.
Shut up about my food.
Oh my God! I cannot get enough of this.
What's wrong with it?
All right.
Everything is just
everybody. Okay, 49 minutes after the hour. This portion. Yeah, no, I mean that's like as you say when we started this conversation. This part is really not funny. What's going to happen and the amount of people that could die. without subsidies in this health insurance. And what a great time for your book, Injustices, the Supreme Court's History of Comforting the Comfortable and Afflicting the Afflicted, particularly in the wake of Citizens United. I know Ruth Bader Ginsburg was talking recently about, dark money and the effects of Citizens United. But you have an interesting take from history. You say, since its inception, the justices of the Supreme Court have shaped a nation where children toiled in coal mines, where Americans could be forced into camps because of their race, where a woman could be sterilized against her will by state law. The court was the midwife of Jim Crow, the right hand of Union busters, the dead hand of the Confederacy, nor is the modern court a vast